Good morning, everyone. It's Rita here, and I wasn't planning to do a video, so everything's kind of a mess. I was just getting here playing, and I had come across a YouTube. I had come across a Etsy shop, and it's called Rust Paper and Scissors. And in that shop, there's a lot of rusty things, like these rusted clips, bulldog clips, paper clips, all the things that people rust, and she sells them. And she was also selling little notebooks like this guest check. Well, then I went and checked out her YouTube channel, which I think is the exact same name, Rust Paper Scissors. But I'll put the link down. And I saw her make these. So I just had to do it because they're so darn cute. So what you do, which the part I thought was unique, is that we can do this. We always take our guest checks and rip them off our little book like this. And then we coffee dye them, and then we use them for tags or whatever. But this, you don't rip off the page. You take these staples out and remove all the pages so that they're their full length. And then up here is the part that you could rip off. Never ever crossed my mind to do something like that. So then you take like 4 or 5 pages and then punch holes, which I already punched, and then I said, you know what, I'm just going to do a video on this. So let's see if I can get my other punch didn't punch through, and then I broke the punch. Tried to punch. Let me see. I think. Okay, those all need. This is not a very good punch, I don't think. That's okay. I bought a new punch. It works so good, but you can't line it up. Like if you make a dot and you want to line it up, you can't. All right, we're not going to put this on yet because we're going to do a little decorating on each page, because this is actually used for, you know, journaling on. So I thought, since I don't know what theme, whoops, oh my goodness. Let me put you on pause. Okay, sorry about that. My drawer got jammed and something was stuck under it, so I couldn't get it out. So what I'm going to use is Archival black ink, Ranger. And then I thought I would take my Tim Holtz stamps and, you know, stamp something on here. Like, what was I going to... I saw something I was going to start with, but I don't know what happened to it. Darn. Okay. Let's say you're doing a travel journal. Let's do it that way. Of course, I'm not going to do a travel, but yeah, I am in a way. Okay, so let's say you're traveling and you want to keep track of the things that you're going to do on that travel. So we could put baggage, check baggage room. This one here. And I'll just put that down here on that page. That wasn't very straight. And then we can put ticket. We could put that maybe up here. Okay. And then let's see, what else would we put? Luggage, maybe. Don't know what that has to do necessarily with traveling, but if you had the right stamps, you could put maybe just your itinerary on one page. I think we'll do luggage at the bottom, if you want to write that down. Or if you're traveling and you want to have a little memory book, you might want to put the time. Let's see, there's reserved. All my stamps are falling out. I'm going to have to figure out a different system. I know there must have been plastic behind that, and I don't know where it is. Okay, reserve. Let's put that right up. Let's put it up here. Oops. Okay, and then can't see something else that I like. Transportation company. Maybe I'll just do these dates along the edge, because I don't remember if she made a front cover. It seems like I remember her mentioning something about now let's just put this over here. Putting napkins. Okay. So now that I'm done with that, this isn't going to be a long video, you guys. I'm not going to do several. I'm just going to do this. And I kind of think you could do the top page. Let's see. This is going to cover up the majority of this part. Kind of with those numbers on there. So I was just thinking maybe I wanted to show you how it rips off. I guess you can figure it out. Or maybe I'll just keep this as my sample. Okay, so let's just get this put in. And I believe this goes in the back, and this is in the front. Like that. Oh, you know what? These are never going to slide. I forgot about that when they rust. Let me see. How could I get those to sit down without... Probably could put some of this weld glue, weld bond. If I can get it open. Let's see how that would work. I'll put a little bit. I just saw this at Hobby Lobby the other day, so it's still, and they have a small bottle and a large. Okay, to see if that if that will bond. I don't know. If you didn't have any rusty ones, you'd be okay, wouldn't you? Okay. It's supposed to be really windy today. I do not like wind. Okay, so that's it. Now, let's, I feel like I want to make a cover page, but then I want this just to be a sample. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip it off and show you how it works without taking that off. But so here, this is in your journal now. You've tucked it down into a pocket or whatever, and then you can just rip off the page and write on it. And then you could tuck this somewhere else in your journal if you want, or at the end of the day you could come back and you know, staple them or something like that. But I just thought that was the cutest little idea. I really, really like that. So I'm just going to paper clip this together so that I can keep it as a sample. And I'll have it to, I want to see if this holds this. Let's see if I let it sit there for a minute. Let me do, now this one, these guest checks were so cute. I think I got those from Lisa because I don't remember getting these. But I'll tell you, there are so many people now that, wait a minute, these are already torn off. They're not supposed to be in there. Let me find the other ones. These are the ones I got, my sister sent me. But eventually they're going to be obsolete. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do 5. And I think I'm going to try eyelets, because I was thinking eyelets would work up here. Or you can use a staple. You can staple them. Use rusty staples. Eyeball that. Why is it every staple, I mean every paper clip is clipped to another one? It's ironic. Okay. Let me get what eyelets do I want to use? Oh, that's what I wanted to use, that one. I don't trust my eyelets at all anymore. They just have gotten, it's just all gone weird. That one's a little more. These I spray painted. These I got at Hobby Lobby in the leather department, and I spray painted them because they were silver. But I found that these sometimes it's not, the paper's not thick enough. And I was always gonna take time out. Let's see, do I have that on number 2? Yes. I was always going to take time out. Ooh, I don't think yeah, see how nice and round it is? But look, the space between it is too much. I could put maybe, I wonder how many more pages I would need to fill that gap. All right, I'm not going to worry about it. It really doesn't move. But sometimes it doesn't, it spreads out too much and then it looks bad. But they're intended to fit through on leather. See, that one's fine. Now normally you would probably decorate your pages first. And so here I'm just going to take a little bit of twine. I was just trying to think of all the different things I could do at the top, you know, to make the closure for people who don't have those little clips. But she sells them already rested on her Etsy store. So if you think you want to get some of those, you can over there. Okay. So that's one thing you can do. Then the other one I was thinking, let me get 1, 2, 3. Use the same guest checks. And this is just different ways you can do it. I'm not going to decorate them all right now. But I thought I'd put these black ones in because I think they look cute with the guest check part. I don't think I need the big punch. I'll use my little. I'm just going to go right between the two staples where they were originally. Although that doesn't look at all in line. I guess they don't care if it's in line, do they? The machine doesn't care. Okay. Come on. So if you guys come up with some other things you could use to attach these together, I would love to hear it. Also, I could, now that I'm really thinking about this, I could sew across there. Wouldn't that be cute? That would be adorable. Let me get another batch. 1, 2, 4, 5. I can decorate these still, I believe. They're not going to rip off. You just don't want to put too much pressure on that part there. Okay. I'm going to put you on pause and I'm going to come back with the stitching. Okay, so I decided to put a little bit of this fabric on the top. And this will be nice for my 1930s journal. The one that I'm doing with the log cabin cover. Yeah. And then that can also be ripped off. I don't think I sewed over where the... No, I missed it. Be my luck, I would have sewn it shut. So there's 4 options right there. Whoops, not dry yet. But I will show you later on if that dries up. I think it will. I really do. So there's 4 little different options. And then you can really, you know, go to town and start decorating them. I like this one. I like this one too for the, well... the traveling. I could put Route 66 across it if I have. I have somewhere I have a digital that has the Route 66 signs, but yeah, I remember not using it because it's very vivid. You know, the almost like little colors in light or something, like neon colors. But I think, you know, that might have been later on Route 66. Okay, so I think that's it because I don't know what I want to do yet. So I will just save them. This I just made out of scrap, but you could put something like that on the cover. You could even probably do, let me use this one, this over the top like that, and you would still be able to pull off. As long as you staple it up here close, you'd still be able to pull off the tags. So, I wonder how they look inked. Do I want to ink them all? Not really. Just a little bit. It's hard to stop. I want to get so much done today because I need to clean up. What's what I was doing in here is I was trying to clean up, but look, I end up making a mess. So, all right, guys, it's that's it for today, but I just thought I would bring that to you. Don't forget to, go check out her, either her Etsy shop or her YouTube video. I hope she doesn't mind me posting this, but yeah, it's just really cool. And then she has other stuff on the Etsy store too. So maybe you'll find something you need or want. Okay, so have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.